Welcome to Season 2 of the Evolution Lab podcast with me, Matt Roberts. This season is all about really exploring the work that we do as a team at Evolution in my company, which specializes in health span and well-being and longevity, with a mainstay, of course, based in fitness, but actually exploring all manner of facets of health. And my experts and my team that I work with are some of the best that you can come across in their own divisions. And each episode this time around is looking at really what we do, what they do with our clients to achieve the greatest possible outcomes, the greatest return on their investment, both in money and in time. And for your benefit watching and listening to these episodes, you get to gain all that they can give and understand how you can change your lifestyle and your programming, whether that be on the sleep patterns or your exercise or your diet. We'll explore your liver health, your gut health, your overall well-being, alongside, of course, exercise, how to strategize that, how to produce the ideal environment, ideal structure, the ideal program to achieve your greatest outcome and change your health and well-being for good. Over a 30-year period, I've worked with a whole range of people from all walks of life, whether they be day one beginners, through to Olympic gold medalists, sports people, actors, politicians, you name it. Each person has the same fundamental goals in mind. How do I optimize me? What do I do? And we've got the answers. We know what to do, most of them. We get roughly 85% of the science-backed data that we need to ensure that your results are as good as they can be. The 15% that remains is all about us learning with you, us learning alongside you, because things change. Research changes. That's the point of the research in the first place. And we take that and we assess that and look at that with this team of amazing experts, so you don't need to. All you get is the end result back of improving your overall well-being, health, and ideally, of course, your longevity. I point towards really health span as being the mainstay of what we're trying to push to achieve. And to know what that is, rather than focusing on purely the duration you live for, health span is about making sure we optimize what you do in that time. My goal for me, my goal for you, is to make sure that whether you're 40 years old, 50, 60, 70, 80 plus years old, you can be as active as you can possibly expect to be in that time. And ideally, we live for longer, of course we do. Who knows where the future leads to? Who knows if we live to 130, 40, 50 years old? What I do know is, in that last few years, that 5, 10 years of life, I want to make sure that I and you are fulfilled, active, healthy, and well, because that's the point of living. And our experts are great because they've covered it all off in the past before. They know how to make sure each piece of your body, each piece of your mind will improve and get better and ensure that you're going to grow and attain whole new levels of fitness and well-being. The episodes we've got will do that for you. Each one are just phenomenal to listen to. We've got great information, diving deep into topics which are hugely fascinating, but try to make sure that at the end of it, each thing that we give to you as advice back is brought down to a level that we all want to listen to and understand. Science is great. Research is great. Technicality is vitally important, but ultimately, how do we, day by day, plan ourselves that in this day-to-day, we achieve the best for ourselves in that one day, in a simplified way. And that's what I aim to do with you in the episode, is give you all the tools, all the ideas, and the end product and results to ensure that you do feel like the very best version of yourself. Of course, please do subscribe and share with your friends to spread the word out as widely as possible. And I hope you enjoy watching and listening to the episodes as much as I've enjoyed making them, exploring this process with you and for you. So without further ado, just dive straight in and enjoy.